Now, Slotherhouse is a 2023 horror comedy that tells the story of a college student named Emily Young, who adopts a pet three-toed sloth named Alpha to use it to gain votes to become head and president of the Sigma Lambda Theta sorority. This pet is loved by all until it begins to kill the sorority girls one by one. Now, the girls must escape the sloth before they die. So, why should you watch this movie? Reason number one, social currency. In Slotherhouse, Emily is your average college girl looking to gain popularity. She tries to shortcut the process by using an adorable pet. So, she adopts Alpha, the three-toed sloth. And initially, her plan works flawlessly. She gets popularity, she wins president of her sorority, and all the girls love her pet. But apparently, this sloth is a vindictive, killing machine with an appetite for mass murder. Reason number two, the boss girl. Now in Slotherhouse, this movie boasts a vast array of characters. Just as any movie with sorority girls, there's always one. And I mean a boss girl. The one who runs the entire place and tells everyone what to do. So we meet Brianna Kinney, whose only motivation is to win sorority president 3 years in a row and look good doing it because she's rude, self-centered, and doesn't like to be told the word no. But she also sees Emily and her three-toed sloth pet as her mortal enemies. Reason number three, the den mother. Now in Slotherhouse, the house mother, Mrs. Mayflower, is one of the most nuanced characters in the movie. I mean, she's a tryhard who hangs around the younger girls to stay relevant and to have friends. She lives vicariously through them, and her dream is always to one day be voted as sorority president by the girls, even though she never mentioned it. But get this, she admittedly wasted her life away trying to be the sorority it girl while secretly maintaining a law degree, which she never ever used. And yes, this movie is wild. And reason number four, Alpha. Now, not to be outdone, the most popular character in this movie, Slotherhouse, is the three-toed sloth named Alpha. And Alpha is a poached sloth who misses her homeland. And even though she's adopted by Emily, a college girl looking to gain popularity on campus, Alpha helps Emily's reputation increase and Emily wins sorority president. But when Alpha notices the power of social media, Alpha gets addicted to it and tries to gain popularity for herself. And because she hates competition, her only way of winning sorority president is by killing every single member of Sigma Lambda Theta, including Emily. Reason number five, the love letter. Now in 2023's Slotherhouse, it's a love letter to several styles of horror movies. This movie is heavily influenced by the sorority killer tropes that was popular in the 80s, 90s, and even today's Mar Vista Lifetime B-movie genres. But this movie also shifts its tone to standard slasher movies. And yeah, the third act of this movie pays homage to movies like Scream, Friday the 13th, and even classic Kung Fu movies. I kid you not, the third act is brutal and it tosses everything at you, including the kitchen sink. Now in the end, 2023's Slotherhouse is a movie to sit down with family and friends and just have fun with. It's entertaining, it's funny, and it has a little bit of everything in it. You will not be prepared for this movie because you never know what's going to happen. I mean, it boasts a third act that throws all of the slasher rules out of the window to deliver an impactful resolution. And to date, I've seen this movie about 4 times, and I highly recommend it. And until next time, when CEDtalks horror.